What do you do to separate yourself from everybody else? What do I do to give myself that advantage, that edge? If everybody's out there just playing and you're exactly like them, you shape like them, you have the same speed they have, everything is the same, what's your advantage? What's your edge? To be one of the greatest athletes, to take your school's program to a level that it may have never been to, you're gonna have to have a motivation that nobody else has. You have to have a why. Your motivation has to be totally different. You have to have a why. This is all I'm asking for. I'm asking you to get a why, because apparently there's something that's happening inside of you that does not allow you to push yourself every single time. So I'm asking you to create a why, because if you have a why, then maybe every time you went out, you just wouldn't be there in body, but you would really be there and give 120%. Who do you do it for? Are you a gazelle or a lion? And I want you to stop just thinking about yourself. I want you to think about your family. I want you to think about your town. I want you to think about your school. I want you to think about yourself. Remember what we talked about. I'm going to help you to separate yourself from every other player that's the same size as you. Every other player just as quick as you. Let me tell you what I know he's not going to do. He's not going to put forth 100% effort every single play. He might do it the first quarter. He might do it the second quarter. He might even do it the third, but most of them give out in the fourth quarter and they put forth 50%. And that's why Barry Sanders was one of the best running backs that ever played the game, and he would be negative 16 yards in the third quarter and still get 100 and something in the fourth. Why? Because he said all those defensive guys, the guards, the tackle, they will get tired. Their legs will give out. And just when their legs give out is when I'm gonna break for the big one. You matter, right? But there's a reason why I told you matter. I didn't tell you you matter just to hear myself talk. Like, I didn't say you matter because I wanted you to get on some emotional roller coaster. No, the reason why I told you you matter is because you'll never have, you'll never be, you'll never do. Listen to me. You'll never experience life the way you were supposed to experience life until you recognize that you matter. Now, it's important for me to let you know that you are powerful beyond measure. Listen to me, I told you last week because perhaps, I don't know, your daddy wasn't in your life, your mother wasn't in your life. I don't know, you didn't have a mentor. I don't know, but you may have never heard someone look you in your eye, look you in your soul and tell you that you not only matter, you're powerful. I remember sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of garbage cans. I remember coming home, bringing home C's and D's. I remember not living up to my full potential. When you do what you've been born to do, what you've been called to do, what you've been birthed to do, nobody can do it like you. Nobody can sing the way you sing. Nobody can speak the way you speak. Nobody can write the way you write. Nobody can love the way you love. Nobody can play that piano. Nobody can play that saxophone. Nobody can play that violin.